gotta get all the kitties in the pictures. Ready? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. So close yet so far. Hey guys, what's up? It's Amanda. And
Alex.
Yeah, if you don't know who this is, then this is probably your first time watching one of my videos. Today is Vlogmas day 4, I believe. Yes, Vlogmas day 4. And before we get started in this video, today is the last day to enter my giveaway. That is on my Instagram, so go check that out. I will have it linked below for you to enter. It closes tonight at midnight, so also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of Vlogmas. We have some fun stuff coming. Today's video is just a little Q&A thing for me and for Alex. I've had a lot of people who like requested more videos of
who?
You. Just people, they want to know you. They want to know what's your story. So I have some questions that you guys asked. First of all, I'm just gonna do a quick little update wedding thing. So we're like 7.5 months away. Isn't that crazy?
We're more than 7.5. It's not even 2021.
We have 7.5 months until we get married.
No.
Yes.
It would be
January, February, March, April,
okay,
May,
we're at the start
June,
of December,
July,
though.
August. Oh, I
so you have to
wrong.
count December.
8.5. My bad. I counted wrong. 8.5 months away from our wedding. That's crazy. We have most of our big things done. We've had them done for a while, like venue, photographer, videographer, caterer, all the big stuff, pretty much. I have my dress, which is I have a video of, which I'll put up here for you guys to watch. The biggest things here, I made a list of the things we need. Dessert. We just have to figure out which donut company to use. Bridesmaids dresses, you need your ring, you need your tux suit thing. We need to pick those out. We need decor, hotel and transportation. And like, you know, it's hard to know how things are gonna be in 8 months when we get married, but we've kind of had like a backup plan of if COVID is still a thing, we'll just have like a super small immediate family and friends thing. So we have a plan, it's in our head. I hope that things are better. So stay the frick home, people. Thanks. Okay, so these questions are from Instagram and YouTube. So the first question is, how did we meet?
We met through a mutual friend.
Yeah.
So one of my good friends I went to high school with, he kind of set us up because I broke up with a girl I was staying in high school, and Amanda broke up with her high school boyfriend kind of around the same time. And Amanda was gonna go back to her ex-boyfriend, and my friend was like, that's not a good idea. Here, let me introduce you to this guy instead. So, and
the rest is history. That was the summer of 2015. So it's been like 5.5 years. It's crazy.
He even like gave me your number, and I don't even think I didn't text you like for like a week or so. Cause I don't know, I just thought it'd be weird to text you, so.
Funny things. Okay, these next few questions are pretty much all for you. Well, this one's like, where is he from? So he literally, we grew up in the same general area, and like meeting through a mutual friend. Like, I mean, we're like my high school and his high school like played each other in football and stuff like growing up. So like same area, you know. So he's from here, I'm from here, our families are from here. What do you do for a living / what are you in school for?
I'm in school for occupational therapy assistant at the technical college in the area. And then I also work with kids with autism for a home therapy clinic for ABA therapy. I've been doing that for
4 years?
4.5 years. Work part-time doing that, and then I'm a full-time student. Fingers crossed if COVID is better, or if I'm able to do my 16 weeks of field work in the spring, then I can graduate after that.
Fingers crossed that he can graduate before the wedding.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
All right, these next two questions kind of go together. So the question was, is he like, does he have like a debt-free journey kind of going on as well? And the answer is no, because homeboy doesn't have any debt.
No.
So he gets to inherit all of mine. Yay! And then the next question was like, are you supportive of like my debt payoff? And like, I mean, in most of my budget videos, I've kind of talked about how like we have a joint bank account that's like bills and rent and electricity and all that stuff. And then we both put like money there every month. And then aside from that, I kind of am off doing my own thing with paying off debt. But once we're married, we'll combine everything and then you'll have another income. And
right, yeah, I'm not, for the first part, thankfully, I don't have any student debt. And part of that is
going to a tech school.
Yeah, it's a lot more affordable.
Not doing an accelerated nursing program.
Right, that costs $50,000 for 1 year.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm not really able to contribute to her debt, but that will be coming up.
Aren't you so excited?
Yeah.
You're going to help me pay off my debt. Next question is, do we want to purchase a home soon? So, I mean, we've had this conversation before, but we don't have like a set plan in place because like at this point, we're not even close to ready to being able to afford a house. Like, he's still in school. We're not even married.
We have a lot of, well,
we have
with
debt.
Your debt, you know,
it's hard to.
Well, yeah, paying like $1,000 a month.
Oh, more than that.
Okay, well, more,
at least
right.
like 2,000. Anyways,
that's
besides the point. But like, yeah, so like, I mean,
being able to tackle on a mortgage on top of that, and also saving up for a down payment is not really in the cards right now. I think in a couple years.
Yeah,
and like, I know in a couple years we'll have enough money to save up for that. So
yeah, and like, so our rent, we actually pay like pretty good. Like, it's not like it's expensive, but like for the area and for the apartment, it's actually not too bad. Our lease is up in June, and so like June of this year, we're not going to be even close to like being ready, so we'll renew for another year for sure. And then
most
like
likely.
Kiwi. Good job, you listened. You wanna come here? You wanna say hi?
Good job, little puppy.
Oh, say hi. Do you need a house? She says, get your tail out of the screen. Anyway, so like, I feel like once we're towards like next June, we'll have a better idea, like, cause you've been working for like close to a year and I'll have had paid more off and kind of reevaluate then. Oh, for sure another year, probably another year and a half. I'd say like June of 2022 or 23, unless we can like work out something with our leasing company. Unless we can work out something with our leasing company. I'm talking. Unless we can work out something with our leasing company of doing like a month-to-month or like 6-month lease once we're like close to being able to purchase a home. Here's another question for us, and then the next two are like really, well, I have 2 more for us, and then the next ones are like all you. What are you doing? You stealing the show? Okay, so the next question is, do we want kids and how many?
Only cats.
Only cats? No, we want kids. Honestly, the amount, I changed my mind. The answer is no. Cats are enough. No. Oh my god.
This cat.
Are you okay? Here. There you go. You can be back there. The amount, I feel like we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
4.
At least 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to have like 1 kid.
No.
But like, obviously, like, I've never had children, so I don't know how hard it is. Like, I mean, I have an idea.
Who knows how many? 2 to 4 is probably the good range. Financial cost and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll have an opinion on that too. So, because kids are expensive.
Okay, the next question was, what is our favorite coffee order? Which I think is kind of a cute question because honestly I don't order coffee, but we literally both got coffee yesterday, so it was funny.
I don't drink coffee very often.
He doesn't drink coffee. I drink coffee usually at home. We rarely ever get coffee. I mean, I always get probably like a vanilla latte with almond milk, usually iced like 75% of the year, and then hot for the winter.
I'll drink whatever she's drinking.
Yeah. So I feel like you order just like hot chocolate.
Otherwise, I like my coffee half and half coffee, half creamer.
Yeah. Oh, just kidding. There's one more that's kind of for both of us. This was actually asked like a handful of time and kind of different various things. So the first question part of it is like how we managed our relationship with me being in nursing school, an accelerated nursing school. And then the second part of the question is how do we manage our relationship now that I work nights, and the third part of that is how has your life changed since I started working night shift?
Well, I started laughing because we're not arguing, but talking about how my eating schedule's really thrown off.
And your sleeping
I ate
schedule.
like a 6-inch sub at like midnight last night, and Amanda's like,
and yesterday,
don't eat before you go to bed. And I was like starving because I only ate 2 meals during the day.
Because he slept in until 11 a.m.
Because I stay up to stay up with
I woke up at 9:30.
Okay, well, I need my beauty sleep.
Anyway, okay, nursing school, I feel like it helped living together. We just had kind of a mutual understanding, and I mean it helped because you were in school too. I feel like we just had a mutual understanding, like, hey, I'm busy, I have stuff I need to do, you're busy, you have stuff to do. We'll hang out in the living room when we can.
You have to commit a lot of time to school, and especially an accelerated program, you know, it demands a lot.
Yeah, and just kind of setting like, hey, I need to study.
And Amanda was good about not giving in to my peer pressure of like, hey, let's go to the bar.
Oh, like, remember those days when you could go to the bars? Yeah. Okay, and then working night shift, it's kind of the same thing. I feel like we have like a pretty, I mean, I have like, for the most part, a pretty set schedule, and like you do too. Like, when I'm like in my little stretch of not working, I feel like we hang out more, and then the nights that I work, you literally just hang out here. Like, we always have dinner together. My weekend of work, you work sometimes that weekend, so that helps you kind of figure out something to do. I mean, it helps you at school.
I always have something really interesting. Well,
I was gonna say it'll be interesting when you don't have school anymore, but then you'll literally work a full-time job. So
then our schedules might be really
it does
different.
suck the nights that you don't get home until like 5:30, and we only see each other for like 10 minutes. But it's kind of just again, a mutual understanding that this is the way it is. It probably won't be like it forever, probably. And then yeah, so like, how has his life changed since I started working night shift? You have like a really messed up sleep schedule. Like, sometimes you're normal, sometimes you stay up until 1 a.m. with me, sometimes I'm at work and you're still up till 1 a.m.
What, you want to leave?
Are you leaving?
She's by the front door meowing.
This question is for you, Alex. When was the moment that you knew you wanted to marry me, and what is your favorite thing about me?
You're like so excited.
I'm ready.
When did I want
I think
to
that's
marry?
a really tricky question.
Yeah, I feel like movies sometimes make it seem like there's an epiphany,
moment.
like, oh my god, I must marry her. I mean, it's a good question though, but you know, I don't think...
You can't think of a specific, like...
No, it really like grows over time, is the best way to explain it. You know, as we would hang out with each other more and more, we dedicate time together, you know, our families kind of become intertwined, friends become intertwined, you know, your life just kind of grows together. Eventually you're just like, okay, well, what's the next step? So
yeah, I feel like once, like, I mean, I always kind of knew, but like, I feel like once we started living together, I was really like that. Okay, yep. What's your favorite thing about me?
Oh yeah. Ooh, I was trying to avoid that one.
I just want to,
one thing, my most.
No, you don't have to pick a more. I hope there's more than one, but.
Well, yeah.
You don't have to.
Well, that's why there's pressure. I have
to
to pick like.
No, just pick one.
I really like how Amanda encourages me to always do the right thing. Not that I'm a bad person, but Amanda always like really sees the good in people, or like gives people the benefit of the doubt. I would be like, oh yeah, screw this person or whatever, and Amanda would be like, oh no, you know, maybe you should think of it this way, or no, you shouldn't do that. No, we shouldn't see these people because it's quarantine. Even if it's just one person, like, oh yeah, you're right. That's the right thing to do. You're a really good person.
I push you. in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this question I really liked. It's for both of us. Is what's the biggest thing we learned about each other and our relationship in 2020?
That we needed another cat.
That we needed another cat. Love it. No, I feel like we definitely like grew a lot together this year, like just being stuck at home. I can't even remember life before quarantine.
Well,
you know what I mean though? Like,
yeah.
Like I feel like I don't remember, like, did we hang out all the time? Did we watch TV shows all the time? Like, I feel like we do that a lot more now. We just kind of spend more quality time together. And
yeah, well, and I kind of think that COVID, or it's kind of like a hurricane or a national disaster or something. You know, we're all going through this together. It makes us, you know, get closer together and kind of work together as a team and getting through this, because this has not been easy by any means, not being able to see family for months, or not being able to get with friends or go to bars and kind of do our leisure activities and stuff. But yeah, I think we've really gone through this together.
I learned in 2020 that Alex likes stocks and video games. All right, that was all the questions that you had for us. Let me know if you want him to be on videos more often. Oh wait, I wanted to say Alex and I have filmed like a handful of videos like together throughout like our relationship years. There's one from like my junior year of my junior year of college that we did like a cute, like a couples tag or something like that. I'll have those all linked below, like the handful of videos we've done together over the last years, if you guys want to check those out, because they're kind of funny and you can see us as babies. I will see you guys next time in 2 days for the next Vlogmas day. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Bye.